case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
The 1982 United States v. Gibson case, heard in the United States Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit, centered on fraudulent business practices and the unique application of the hearsay rule. Wilford R. Gibson, owner of Gibson Marketing International Inc., GMI, came under scrutiny for violating federal laws in relation to mail and wire fraud and inducing travel under false pretenses. Gibson was found guilty for selling franchises and distributorship rights to fast food restaurants through GMI, promising robust business services to investors, some of which were left undelivered. Gibson's extravagant personal use of company funds, including a company loan of $500,000 and frequent gambling practices, revealed a more nefarious business strategy. Investors' attempts to communicate with Gibson were left unanswered, with GMI personnel instructed by Gibson to deflect complaints with false information. However, Gibson disputed the conviction, stating that the district court had erred in admitting hearsay testimony from investors, given that these statements were carried by GMI employees and sales personnel. The court skewered this defense, upholding the admissibility of such testimony in cases involving business fraud. The deciding factor is that sales representatives' statements could be admitted against corporate officers if the prosecution could demonstrate that the officer authorized or endorsed those representations. The evidence attested that Gibson had both authorized and ratified misleading statements, making the sales personnel's claims admissible against him. Furthermore, Gibson's suggestion that the prosecutor acted improperly by vouching for certain evidence was dismissed. The court found no violation of the rule outlined in the United States v. Roberts. They also dismissed Gibson's argument that evidence of GMI's dealings with disgruntled creditors was unfairly prejudicial, lauding it as a relevance to forming a picture of intent and knowledge under Rule 404(b). Gibson's claim of ineffective assistance of counsel fell by the wayside due to a lack of proven prejudice. In the end, the court stood firm in the belief that there was no plain error in the conduct of the prosecution or the admission of the evidence. Gibson's conviction was affirmed, with the court highlighting that the cost of the franchise and distributorship rights surpassing $5,000 was an affirmation of Gibson's violation of Section 2314. Thus, the judgment of the trial court held, delivering a resounding verdict against fraudulent corporate behavior.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class behind.